Samantha, do you know God?
Do I know God?
Yes.
Not like I should.
How do you feel like, why do you feel that way?
Because if I knew him better, then I would not put you in the situation I put you in.
And what situation was that?
I would have knew that you needed me more than I needed whatever I was doing, because I don't even remember. But I know God the best way I can, the best way He allows me to.
Yeah. I am not, I need a charger. My phone going dead.
You know, what?
I am not mad at you. The whole while you were gone, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Just come back. Right? Right? And you was like, you gonna speak your mind. And what do I always tell you about speaking your mind? You say what you want to say. Speak your mind. Because if anybody, because people may call you crazy.
Yes, they do.
But do I call you crazy?
No.
Okay. But just because I understand you, does not mean others may understand you. And so that's why I say, like, some things must not be said in front of a certain crowd or the public.
But I can't bite my tongue about the truth.
Sometimes you have to.
No.
The truth will get you killed in certain areas.
I don't care. I already thought I was going to be killed. That's what I went through last night. I kept waiting on them to chop my head off. Because God told me I was going to be
I'm
bad.
not going to chop your head off. And didn't I explain to you earlier that chopping your head off...
Up to this,
chop it.
I was ready to die for God. I wanted to be... If they were begging me for whatever reason, for what I believed in, what I followed, I was ready. Never happened. I went in the bath and I called Bam, the one that was murdered, drowned, and he got in the water with me. His Holy Ghost got in my bathtub with me last night.
And how did you feel?
Like I was gone. I felt like it didn't matter how cold the water was. It didn't matter. Because God had me in that water for a reason.
Do you know how to swim?
How to what?
Do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
Do you know how to tread water?
No.
Do you know what treading water is? It's when you sit in one spot in the water and it's almost as if you're standing and you're walking on water, where your feet are underneath the water and they're churning. They're churning in a circular motion, but you don't move. You sit in that one spot. That's what Navy SEALs do. They tread water, tread water, tread water. That way you don't move anywhere. It's almost as if you're walking on water. Navy SEALs are trained to do that. It's very hard to tread water. It's very hard to tread water. You know? You have to be really focused to tread water. Swimming is one thing, but when you swim, you're constantly moving. You're constantly moving. If you're in deep water and you're trying to make it to any type of safety, to get out of deep water, but you don't want to be seen. You want to stay obscured. You want to be in stealth mode. Then a lot of times, many times, you're not going to be able to swim. Sometimes there are going to be times when you have to tread water, because if you swim, you make noise, and people tend to see you. But you tread water, you stay in one spot, and you have to tread water in that one spot, and it's very hard to tread the water. Navy SEALs are trained at that. Navy SEALs are trained highly for that. So, what do you get when you tread water? If you're able to swim, that's good. But if you're able to tread water, it may save your life. Just think about that. You understand? Because sometimes there may be special ops, special operations that need to be performed. They may require training in certain areas. You know, there are different fights here on Earth. Are you aware of that? That there are different fights here on Earth? The fights that you don't see, you're very aware of that. And the fights that you may know about, you're aware of that? Okay. So how do you feel about Abraham? Did you talk to Abraham while you were gone?
I think he's a great man.
Did you talk to him while you were gone? You said he talked to you while you were here, right?
He's given me a couple times. My mind's not clear right now, but he first came to me when I was in the hospital to sacrifice Sean.
He told you to sacrifice Sean. Do not sacrifice Sean, okay? He may have meant sacrifice in a different manner. You really have to read through things.
I know what he meant.
No, ikra means read. Some things are not meant to be read literally. Some things are meant to be read in and not allegorical, but you have to read signs. Like say when the angel Gabriel or Gabriel, Jabril, you know. Some call him Gabriel, but in Islamic text, his name is Jibril. When the angel Gabriel came to talk to the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he said, Ikra, squeeze him. You know, shocked the Prophet Muhammad. Ikra, squeeze him. You know, Prophet Muhammad was scared. He said, Ikra, you know Ikra means? It means read. Read. Told him 3 times to read. But the Prophet Muhammad was illiterate. He could not read. He could not write. He told him, no, read. Read the signs. Do you know I read signs? Even though they have gotten me arrested, I read signs. So Samantha, don't take things in a literal sense. You are very smart. Read the signs. Read the signs.